Hello. So, today I'm gonna be reviewing my second anime. This anime blew my head off. The anime that I'm gonna be reviewing is a show called Shinsekai Yori, or From the New World. It's a sci-fi mystery drama set in utopian future. Initially watching it, I thought it was set in the past, because the way that their society functions is really archaic, I guess. There's no electricity, there's no concrete buildings, but all the humans seem to have these psychic powers. And in the beginning, there's a lot of flashbacks to modern day Japan and kind of like these psychics killing people. So what I would infer initially within the first couple episodes is that it's set in the future, and in the past, it's kind of like there were some psychic people and they just wiped out all the regular people, and now we live in this world where all the humans are psychic. So we follow this girl, Saki Watanabe, who happens to be the main protagonist.
Watanabe.
Japanese names are so fucking cool. I mean, Watanabe. I just like saying it. But we follow her and her 4 friends as they perfect these psychic abilities in a school setting. And what happens is, as you follow them, you see that their curiosity leads them to discover truths that they might find corrupt about the world that they live in. It focuses a lot on kind of analyzing societal structure. Another thing is it kind of touched on the coming of age vibe. Initially, these characters you see, especially Saki, is expressing a lot of resentment, and as the story goes on, you find that resentment turns into understanding. So I read and saw some reviews saying that the beginning was like confusing or slow and boring, which I 100% have to disagree with. I don't know what people are talking about when they say it's boring. I will say though that it can be kind of confusing. You're gonna have a lot of questions, and especially in the beginning. And they're not gonna get answered immediately, but having questions is part of a mystery anime. It's part of the genre. You should expect that. So you're gonna have questions, they're gonna get answered. Just be patient. This show does contain a lot of flashbacks and a lot of time skips, which initially can also be kind of confusing. But as you get further to the end, or as you finish the series, you're gonna realize that every single one of those flashbacks or time skips was absolutely relevant. Another thing that made the show so fun to watch was the characters. The characters were so well developed. Even though Saki was the main focus, all the characters were so multi-layered. There's one character in the show that is so central to the plot. I mean, without him, it would have been so less mysterious, okay? Like, you need a character like this in any sci-fi mystery anime. Until the very end, you don't ever have a full grasp on how you feel about him. Even in the end, you're still like, oh dude, you don't know if you trust him or if you want him to die. Which is great. It's great. There was one character though, I have to say, that I felt like it was just,
Honestly,
I don't think that they gave us proper closure on his storyline. And now that I think about it, I feel like they did that with a couple of the characters, which I can't say I'm like too cool with. Even so, I do think that the character design in the show was amazing. And I am really happy with how they were all executed. It's just, a matter of how they exited. One of the big things that initially hooked me on this anime was the overall aesthetic. I can't get through an anime if the animation isn't good. I just can't. It's key to me. And this one has some great art. Really, I don't think this show gets the attention that it deserves. It is so good, and I had never even heard of it. I really hadn't ever heard of it until my sister had just finished it, and which, by the way, shouts out. She told me I should watch it. So I did, and it is so good. It's so unbelievably intriguing, and the end leaves you with such a twist that you're not gonna expect. Although I had some issues, a couple issues with the plot at the end and a few issues with the characters, I'm gonna give the entire series 4 stars because it was good as heck. If you've seen it or are gonna watch it, let me know what you think. I tried to do my best without spoiling it for a potential viewer, but there's so much that I could say about it. Like I said, if you've seen it, let me know what you think. And give me some suggestions on maybe an anime that you like and you think I should watch.